in the booth. Maybe they can help.
Hey, technically,
Could you? How did you?
you could technically say you're a little shooting star. Get it?
There's our professor.
You're a shooting star.
Alright. Let's not keep them waiting.
More fish, it seems. Alright.
Go poke his away and then we'll go find someone to talk.
Morning, Murtash.
Oh, good morning. Good morning, Krista. How's your morning going so far?
It's going. It could be better, to be honest with you. Because I was looking for
What's going
her.
on?
And I ran everywhere, and I couldn't find her.
Good morning, Tiana. What are you doing? I'm up. They said we weren't allowed to eat for 1 day. It's been 2 days.
Oh, alright, okay.
I think some people are under the misunderstanding about that there's another day that already happens.
Mind?
Oh,
It's
means.
okay. I appreciate your concern and me
What
getting
happened?
not in trouble. Oh. There was a box and a student, and we weren't allowed to eat yesterday.
Did by any chance the student go flying?
Good morning.
Do you always just eat bananas
What if we
every day?
Yes.
I can't confirm or deny that, and maybe we shouldn't talk about it.
That's-
So wait, okay.
Nothing else?
Injuries on that poor one. On that poor
Occasionally, I eat something else.
one. Injuries are pretty severe.
You don't think bananas would give you all the nutrition you need?
Okay, I will. Okay.
I eat more than just bananas.
From you. Oh God.
I would hope so.
You told me that the punishment we aren't. There's no mac and cheese in there.
It was you, wasn't it? Yeah, no, you're not a man.
Though I'm not a fan of fish.
Am I allowed to still drink?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm starting to not feel keen on this type of fish anymore.
I hope you learned your lesson.
I did.
I actually don't eat meat.
Alright, don't put any more students in boxes. No, you might as well. You're... Are you sure? Don't make me deliberate on it any longer. Take it.
Alright.
Thank you, Professor.
Yes.
You're
Thank you.
No more boxes or throwing students.
I know.
Yes.
I'm just gonna sit down.
You got breakfast today?
Yes. I suppose that the punishment is lifted a bit.
Not interested in fish.
I do not eat meat.
Just like 5 bananas. Fair enough. Good morning, Christopher. I haven't seen.
Oh.
Good morning.
What happened?
What happened?
To
I got punched in the face.
What?
Who punched you in the face?
Solia.
But why? Thank you.
No reasons.
Another shortage. I can't stand the smell.
Okay, I'll eat all of it.
That's
just
unjust.
for you.
Good. Thank you. Does it feel
That
any
better
better?
not be another plate.
I don't know when it happened, so I'm
Silicone's
asking.
approving it.
I believe it's been 3 days now. Maybe 4.
Why? Oh boy. How long do you think it's gonna take for it to
Vacuum
heal?
cleaner.
One down.
What if
I don't know.
Free to go.
I guess you could say we're kind of matching? That was a bad joke.
No.
she must have hurt you
quite hard.
The doctor said I had a broken nose.
It seems like excessive bandaging for a broken nose.
It's the only way to keep it on my face. Can't exactly feel when it comes off.
Ah, I see.
Helps cover my scars.
Oh, I hope you still rested well.
I always do.
I heavily doubt that.
I'll have you know I get a perfectly normal 8 hours of sleep every night.
We need to talk to the teacher, though. Not that one.
Uh-oh, you're getting the mom glare.
Excuse me, what?
Nothing. Wow, would you look at that? I finished my food.
Oh,
Unstaring,
good morning, Lothario.
unmoving.
Good morning. Yeah, don't
Are
mind the
you
vacuum
alright?
cleaner over there.
Stop throwing bulkies out of boxes.
Oh, that's just more. That's
My
just
ears are very
rare test.
sensitive as an elf. I
Good morning,
picked up
guys.
some interesting sounds from the
Oh, good morning.
Morning, Abby.
Why is he eating all alone?
How much fish is he
Dude,
eating?
I
I
thought
thought he
so.
ate fish pretty quickly.
3.
Yeah,
Three
that's
plates.
3. Though I may have another, honestly. Since I am
Go
allowed to
ahead.
eat.
How many plates is that, Tesh?
Well, Miss Bellicosa said to eat as much as I could so we could get rid of it, so 4.
We can eat as much as we can.
We can?
I
Meat goes bad
Oh,
really
no.
quickly.
Bellicosa told me.
Everyone's gonna get fat, I swear.
Why do you get special treatment?
I don't.
Avi, you can eat as much as you want.
That was... And I shall.
I'll have to carry my 4 plates back in a bit.
on the ship.
What?
I don't know.
Look at you.
Everyone's eating so much.
It's alright, I've only had 5
Actually-
bananas.
I think I shall start with this watermelon.
Where did you find that?
That's like 5 plates in total, LeBron.
Lyra,
Oh,
are you
I didn't
okay?
eat yesterday. All I had was cookies since the other day,
What?
and
Yeah, I'm fine.
dinner.
Why?
But I haven't
Yeah,
eaten
you
that
were-
often. They're not very large
You-
portions either.
Nothing, you were just staring intently at me.
So, you know, go
Quite
ahead.
a depressing
At least you're not gonna
Promise.
turn them
Huh?
What? Turn
Do you want
human?
my watermelon or something?
No, into
Do you want a
Murtash.
piece?
Would eating too much fish turn me into merchants?
Lefron.
What?
Yeah, yes.
Huh? What? Huh? Why did I pull these out?
Am I going to explode?
Yes.
I'm good. Okay.
No.
it's fine. I'll just have
No,
the
you're
one.
not going to.
Lyra, he's
Fine.
holding a watermelon, not a box.
Oh, right. Lyra, if you think about it, the watermelon's being murdered, so you don't have to worry about his existence anymore.
Hey,
Or
LaFon,
that,
can
that
you come
can
here
work
for a
too.
second?
Um,
Can you come here for a
alright.
second?
Thank you.
Crap.
Oh, okay, I guess not.
hello.
Hey, Lyra. Hey,
Wait, what's
Lyra,
going
look at LaFon.
Hmm?
Okay,
What are you
what is
doing
happening?
to Fran?
I can't see.
Good morning.
Can I?
Okay, I think I'll let you go. I think I'll eat this under the
Okay.
table. Excuse me.
What are you eating under the table?
What is
Don't
transpired?
mind.
The silence. You don't have to get
Lyra.
I'm not safe anywhere.
she's
I'm
like
not
a-
safe.
Wait, no, I just joined you
Such a
under the table.
dog
Why'd
that
you leave
barks at
already?
Wait, how do I get under the table?
I
Get
think
out
that
from
fence
the
there.
table.
Do you want me to take your skins?
But it's comfy
No,
here.
I'm keeping
Why
them
is
as
it cold down?
trophies.
Hello.
Explode too much.
Hi.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Do you know why we're
I'll
under
be
the
right
table?
there.
But you could.
Are you certain?
Even if some professors don't know it yet.
I don't know.
There's always the
Under
possibility.
the table, but that could be said for the others.
Even if it was,
Spontaneous combustion.
No.
Having a party down here.
Murtash's
Under the table
explosion
party.
proof.
Don't learn.
He's got all the extra
He's
padding.
Yes.
I don't want anybody getting hurt.
It's events like the island, which
How'd we get hurt under the table?
Abby!
It's impossible. We're
I'm
invincible
Abby.
down here.
Why are you eating under the table?
Exactly. It's the
It's
ultimate
fun down
protection.
here.
Our students are
You're all little
absolute
children.
idiots.
Join us.
No.
So,
One
what's
of
under
us.
the
Number
table?
one way to survive a
One of
natural
us.
disaster.
One of us.
Hey, Bellicose.
What sort of natural disaster are you worried about?
A flood.
And being under the table will help. Yes.
I may have picked
Yes.
the only
You know
natural
what?
disaster this wouldn't provide a benefit with, I'll be honest.
You know what, Murtish? You stay there when there's a flood. Let's see what happens. You'll probably float.
I'll see if it works and I'll let you know.
Do you really think you would float?
Warning.
I wouldn't float. I wouldn't.
Right now,
I wouldn't
I bet
float.
you
It's
sink to
all
the bottom.
muscle. Muscle doesn't float.
Oh, there's so much air in his head. He'll become buoyant.
There we go.
That's also a fair point.
Why are you underneath the table? It's fun down here. It's,
No,
it's...
stay. Don't let me ruin your fun.
I'm very
I
confused.
needed to do my
This is a very odd
us.
position to be in.
Oh.
Alright.
Well, let me eat my salad first.
I would
We're
say
the
let them be
underground
kids,
students.
for now.
Actually, I'll just eat my salad under there.
There's a show, some sort of show or something going on with the linguistics class soon, just before announcements. You're more than welcome to join.
Oh, it's
I think. I think that one I would have to be lit too. I don't think I have. Welcome to that area.
Good morning, barrier.
I'm lagging. If I see Solar, the opportunity is present. If I can just stop dying. There we go.
For people like Ty, this will be one of the first times that he's been called to action. Honestly, that's what the road was, so.
Actually, I think there's something happening after announcement.
What? This is me casually walking around the school. I could have sworn I saw like something on that bench. I'm going crazy.
Hello.
The oral.
Christopher.
Good morning. Thank you for helping me out yesterday, by the way.
Oh, thank God.
I imagine we don't have long before announcements now.
Yes, that was quite impressive, actually.
I believe Professor Mordred's doing something in the linguistics classroom.
I'll be fine. You know me, whatever. I mean, I do get hurt sometimes.
The
But I don't
projects.
get seriously, I mean, I do sometimes. But it's
Aye.
it's fine.
He said he wanted to do that for announcements, so.
Permission to head that.
Only one of the teams seems to have headed there. I believe Tao's in one of them.
Tao's right there.
Aye. That's what I'm saying. He's not with
Something.
his
I'm gonna go.
team for the project.
Bye.
Hmm.
And I also
Interesting.
don't know where Gil ran off to. With Tenebrae. Perhaps the library.
They are not up there. Just came from there.
I'm not sure where they might be. He did seem a little more skittish than usual this morning, did Tenebrae.
You don't think they're getting up to trouble now, do you?
I sure hope not. I would like to think if it was anything potentially troubling that Gil would have told me. I wouldn't be surprised if Tenebrae was just panicking over something. It wasn't of any real issue. Seen him get worked up before over things that weren't really. Much to be panicked over.
Any any plans for today?
Other than attending punishment, no.
I actually haven't seen Rainer yet, so who knows?
Neither have I. Perhaps he might be off the hook. There's Gil. Chancellor's office seems busy this morning.
I'm going to guess that I'm next.
You got an appointment, have you?
Probably wants to ask about this.
I'm surprised she's not questioned you over it already.
Busy person.
You still looking to make friendly with Team Ventus? This is the most I've seen out of them about.
Perhaps another time.
I see. Plans have changed,
I'm thirsty. Oh, nice and cold. Ice water.
What are you doing here all by your lonesome?
Sitting.
That's fair, I suppose.
Nothing else to do in the morning.
Don't some people do stuff like morning stretches or training or reading or drawing or anything like that?
I think all the professors are busy, so I can't go training. I don't really need to stretch.
True.
In fact, it's probably ill-advised based on how I can't feel the tension.
That's true. I guess so. But I find that kind of funny considering you're the one that told me to do morning stretches in the first place.
Yes, it is quite important. But I avoid it due to its danger for me.
That would be true. Sometimes I forget that. Does that mean you can't feel, you know?
Yes.
Whoa. I can see why that would be dangerous, though. I see your point. By the way, I hope I didn't bother with your sitting. I'll leave you to it then. I hope you feel better, though.
Thank you.
Of course. Hope you enjoy the rest of your morning.
You as well.
Thank you.
Kristen, I don't know, running off.
At least try. No, small strawberry. No, no. Yes, no, get away. Get away. Get the hell away. I will beat you with this broom. Don't think I won't. I will. Can I borrow your sword? No, don't give her a sword. Don't you dare give her a sword. That's not fair.
What is going on?
Because you're trying to force feed me food I don't want. Your legs
You need
go
to be
low
trying.
Do the wiggle again.
Is she bothering you?
She's trying to force feed me food. She's trying to force feed me food that I don't want.
Is she bothering you?
You can't keep living on mac and cheese.
I can. I've lived till this long.
I've
I
lived
can
on
live a little
bananas
longer.
for like 2 or 3 months at this point. She'll be fine.
You're being bad into it. You're being bad into it. Get out.
I'm holding on to the door frame.
Okay. All I ask is just a tiny bite.
No.
Yeah, can I
Then
see
I'll
the
calm my
strawberry?
leg down. Oh.
That's your
Do you want her to eat her?
That's your own problem right there.
You're just gonna throw it away or eat it
Oh,
yourself.
not. Don't like strawberries.
Yes, you are. And you're gonna throw it away.
No, I won't. Oh, look, announcements.
See you later, boys. What? Right there.
Seems like we've not got time for this.
Oh, jeez.
For a very important date.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
I do believe Jess is still with Bombadil.
You all are here.
Important alchemy.
Oh, well, we should know.
I feel like
everything's
everything
fine.
I do is a lie.
Yes, ma'am.
Everything is fine. Everything is A-okay.
To be alright.
A-okay, everything's fine.
Harvey, you should scoot forward a little more.
Yes, yes, of course.
It won't be fine. Once
good.
Murtash is here.
All hell
good.
breaks loose.
Nice.
Good.
Wait, why are you crying?
You can hear the thudding of his
No reason.
footsteps.
Stress. I'm fine.
I feel that on a spiritual level.
Come on, Myron, let's pay attention.
Is Ivy in here today?
Oh, okay. No.
Where's-
I think he's feeling unwell.
Where's Murtash?
Murtash is here. It appears he's just missing right
Oh.
Maybe he's
Possibly flushed.
Are going to go until he is found.
Very well. I'll have a look around. See what I can do about it.
My vision just went black. That's never a good sign.
You're late.
Sorry. I was across the entire the grounds.
Oh, yeah, you can stand in front of me. That's all good. Talk.
Students! I had hoped I wouldn't have to tell you this, really. I had hoped you all were smart enough to understand this on your own. However, it seems necessary now to teach you a little common sense. I'm here to inform you of a little something called information security. This is something used when, for example, we have guests on the island that could potentially pose a threat to our public relations to ensure nothing is said that could compromise the future of this academy, or its students. In case you can't tell where I'm going with this, I'm going to make something very clear for you all. The other day was an utter disaster. The amount of information told to the crew of the ship, and especially the mercenary, was ridiculous. Speaking of genocide, of atrocities committed here. I'm going to make this clear. I do not care what your personal opinion is of this academy and the things we've done while here. It is your duty as students of this academy to keep it running. There are people here with nowhere else to turn, and the fact that you are willing to put this academy at risk for your own selfish means makes me question your place here on this island. If that mercenary had been anyone else, a diplomat, anything of the sort, the Academy would be doomed. And even still, a hefty sum of gold tends to loosen lips. All of you who need this place, for whatever reason, you should be very mad. Mad that your fellows are willing to take this opportunity from you for their own desires. We need people who are willing to do what it takes to save the world and put that before themselves. That is Rosewood. We are the last hope of this world, as stupid as that must sound. And while you may believe our methods are harsh, you do not know normal military. Be glad you do not know normal military. In normal military, getting shot at with guns or forced to go without breakfast would be the least of your worries, especially in the war we are fighting. Think more along the lines of getting beaten half to death, or getting your rations completely removed for days or weeks, for even beginning to form the thought of disregarding rules. I've been in the military for years. I am not being exaggeratory. That is real military. For the future,
Not as drow
remember this,
military.
all
But
of you. If we have guests on the island, you are to keep your mouth shut about the goings on here. The only things you are allowed to mention is how you're being trained, how confident you are, brag about your abilities, talk about your favorite classes. As for important information, I will be putting together a group of students who will be allowed to interact with guests, which isn't something I should have to do. This group will be trained to keep information secure and report to me. If you don't like this, how this academy is being run, you are more than welcome to leave. I would in fact encourage you to deeply consider why you are here if you are willing to risk this academy and everything it stands for, everything we can do for you, all the opportunities here. We do not need people who are willing to risk others, risk the fate of the world for some silly feelings about what's going on here, some political game. And no, those who did spill information, we are heavily considering your continued stay on this island. Keep that in mind for the future. Now, given the fact that multiple students from many different teams either shared information or were witnesses and said nothing, everyone is facing punishment for it.
Woo!
I'm sure you've all noticed, but there was a bit of an incident regarding a very large fish creature leaving a blood trail from the docks here. Every team will be given a section to scrub clean. All of Stella and Ignis, you either shared information with this mercenary, were there when information was being spilled, or are the unfortunate teammates. You all will be reporting to Professor Bellicosa. You will be prying up the blood-stained floorboards from the main building and mess hall and replacing them. If there is a single floorboard misplaced, anything off, warped, a nail out of place, you will redo it. I will not allow you to half-ass this, and if I find that you have, I will find other things for you to do. Trust me, there are plenty of other things for you to do. Now, after all of that is taken care of, two things. First and foremost, those interested in joining the medical squad will to work directly with Dr. Falco and myself to learn medicine through traditional external or internal means, head to the infirmary after things are done. We will be asking you to help bring in medical supplies onto the ship. Those who are going on the mission report to the training grounds after everything is taken care of. I expect to see sparring going on all throughout the day in preparation for the mission. Keep in mind, at the end of the day, you will be going to the boat instead of your dorms. We'll be setting off early in the morning, and I do not want to go through the hassle of waking you all up. Once you are on open waters, you will be there on waters for 3 days before you arrive on the island, and 3 days back. I expect you to be training throughout that time. Now, you all have a lot of work to do, and you should hop to it. I will be leading teams to their respective areas. Ignis and Stella, you know what to do. You all are dismissed. Yes, ma'am.
Roger.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What a
Stall?
fucking mess.
What
the fuck did you say?
Nothing that I was told we weren't supposed to say.
I guess I
Not exactly like I was taught what not to say.
Al, do you really need to be taught that help anymore?
I wasn't aware our school
I'm
was doing
frustrated, is
anything
all.
wrong enough to be shut down by talking about the actions we've done. Isn't that a little
Where
bit
are we heading?
concerning?
Bed, right? Let's be honest.
I wasn't
I
aware.
kind of assumed what we were doing
I
was
mean, it's
okay.
not necessarily wrong, it's just the way that people talk about things that we've done isn't
Suppose.
constructive.
And the thing about the medical war.
People spread rumors, people have ideas that are wrong, people misconstrue things.
People are gonna
People don't get the big
guess,
picture.
yeah.
Anyways, let's see.
Not the way
Yes.
I've already dealt with
the Chancellor phrased it.
But what about the numbers? I don't know if I said anything, but
I'm sure you're fine. I'm
All I
sure.
said was things that
Happened to you.
all I said was things that we were very open about. I thought at the school, things that nobody had once made me believe was secret.
See, that is an interesting story.
Apparently.
Very
Grim.
long story.
Grim.
You can tell me later. I think that you've got yeah.
Cleaning to do.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh,
If I have to
see you
ask
later.
one more time, Grim. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry, ma'am. We will be teleporting to the docks, and I will be assigning groups from there. Follow me.
Very well, it shall do. I'll give people a moment to get out of all the shit you have to clean, and we'll get started.
That is something I'm going to have to decide later on. I need to talk with someone first. Go. Double time, move!
No double timing. Screw you. You're not my real mom.
As long as you continue to walk on it during the days, or get a broom and sweep the blood trail over the side, it should be fine. This part is not being assigned to any team as of now. Follow.
Well then.
Loki, out of character.
blood here.
Loki, out of character.
Must have been something to say.
No, it's not you. I was with you all the time, so I know.
You saw class today?
Trust me.
There's my team.
All the way to the training ground. That will be, let's say, Team Umbra. You all are free to go get brooms, anything you need to take care of it. Leave some for the other groups. Go. Rest of you on me.
Let's go. Chancellor, once you're done with the students here, I would like to speak with you.
Of course. Will do.
Well, I know it's going to be past the training ground. We all feed on tragedy. Why can't you be like me?
From here until just past the arena. Ventus.
Let's go.
Most of you on me. From here until just past the infirmary, Aqua.
Yeah.
Terra and Lumen, you will be working together given your shorter numbers. Follow.
I'll go get the brooms.
Where's Avi?
If there's any left.
He was right with us, was he not?
Avi is being handled with Bombadil at the moment. He's doing something with him and another student.
They go over there. Also, they
I see.
work. Either way, I imagine cleaning up after the mess will be a lot quicker than dragging it back.
Sorry about that. Got 4. Want to grab your bucket?
Yeah, I'll grab a bucket.
Why is it?
Did you get a bucket though, so we can get the water?
What are you talking about? There's a couple in the corner.
Yeah. We're all set.
There are any big ones though, are there?
Gil has brooms. I have a bucket.
Well,
Alright, let's set out.
This is the rooms. Are there any tiny ones?
No, but
Oh,
there's some
Jackson,
normal sized
how did it
ones.
go?
Huh?
How did it go?
How did
Big boom?
I almost blew my hands off a couple times, but I got 2 very terrible tiny bombs.
Been divulged. Awesome. Love that.
yeah.
Unfortunately, shared. Hello. Unfortunately, shared responsibility is a thing.
Work smart, not hard.
I see. I still don't understand all the anger though. Maybe I'm missing
I'm
something.
not quite sure myself. I mean, I'll go fill up your bucket and
I'm putting water
There you go.
down so you can broom. I have my bucket.
Oh.
Where's our end point? Just past or just before the infirmary?
Just past. Just past the infirmary.
Got it.
If you want to take 2 of the brooms in the bucket, we'll start down there. I'll try to get here.
I'll start at the other end of the infirmary.
Right against the pillar there. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. I believe I remember where she told us.
That's probably good. This is not what I wanted to be doing. I was out
Then
there
do something
fucking
else.
telling people like, hey, we're here because we want to be and because we're trying to make the world a better place and this is good and stuff, and then everybody else goes fucking undoing all of that. And why? Because they just don't get it.
I'm just whacking the ground with a
Isn't it
wet
your
broom.
all over there, Christopher? Mm-hmm. What a lovely day. Mm-hmm.
I've got the vinegar water now.
He goes.
Dip your friend's ass if you can.
I think Yora was starting at the other end.
He'll probably need more help.
Oh.
Yes. We'll cover here, and then once we finish up, we'll head that way.
Pour you some of the vinegar water. Alright.
Thank you.
It's a good thing there isn't as much blood here. Mostly bled out at the
Yes,
other
by this
end.
point, it was already pretty drained. Turning and popping into a workout. Got the vinegar out. Guess I'll start from here and just work it down.
I already got that area.
I'm just going over one more time with the vinegar real quick.
Oh, okay.
Start grabbing more just like them. Hello, Grim. How are you?
Hi, Gil. Enjoying yourself?
I'm gonna take my bloody water to the river.
It could always be worse, Gil. Could always be worse.
Oh, now I tripped.
were talking the other day to, you know, people who are like bringing shipments and stuff, which means it's kind of a way for us to get the word out about us to the public. And people were, do you know the phrase, the expression, painting in a bad light?
No. It's an expression.
What it means is,
Someone's not actually.
it's a metaphor.
I
What
tripped.
happened?
What it means is to
Oh.
make things seem what than they are.
Here, I'll take the bucket.
I just set it down.
You
This
go
is
and
my
get that
broom.
cleaned.
What fucking happened to him?
Oh, I'll take the broom. Yeah, you go get. You should go get cleaned up.
I don't want it to happen again, so I'm just gonna stay like this.
What the fuck happened?
I tripped.
Ah.
Gil's
how it
gonna
happened
look
to
over you. Gil's gonna look over you for injuries. Is there anything else?
No.
Okay.
Gilligan, did you use Christopher as a mop?
No, I
no.
tripped. It's a great
just
idea,
picked him
though.
up
Here already.
I'm loving it. It's great.
Don't know.
He tripped. He tripped.
Oh no. I was.
What?
I know that feeling.
But Gil, basically what it means is to
I
make
mean, I can
things
only.
worse than
It
seem
only makes
worse
sense for
than
me to
they
be
actually
concerned
are.
when I see a student covered in blood.
We're literally washing blood out of the floor.
Like, I'd say, oh well, he's
I
an
know, I
airman
understand.
and really doesn't understand.
I
anything
tripped
about
while
it.
trying to take the dirty water out.
And some of that is blatantly untrue.
I understand. I wish you
Oh.
luck.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stay like this.
So that's what they were
So
doing.
people said bad
talking about the
things.
academy.
All right.
Where's my bucket? Why are you doing it like that?
Probably double time. What do you mean?
You just
It's scrubbing,
use
as well
it
as
like
getting
a
a workout in.
sword.
Use it like a. I do not
You
use
know,
a
just-
sword though.
Oh, you use a spear, that's right.
Yes.
I see you did have a little bit of an accent then.
I tripped.
While carrying the buckets.
Oh, my bucket. I almost forgot it. Right.
Where'd Avi get off to?
Apparently he is with Professor Bombadil.
Question. Oh, he did say he was meeting up with others today. Seems like they were in a rush.
And it just gets him out of punishment. Oh boy. That sure sounds fair. Perhaps we can spar later, Gil.
Sounds good. Good to prepare. You know the practice I can get.
Careful, I won't pull my punches. What?
I thought it was bad from far away, but it's a lot worse.
I tripped.
Did any of you see Oasis?
I'm afraid of not.
No.
Okay,
I tell you what, I'd go pour out the dirty bucket here and I'll splash with some of the water from the lake. How about that? Figure out.
Then we'll have a wet uniform. It's already wet.
It already is wet. I don't think it's going to make much difference. It's just going to be a better liquid.
Debatable.
Can't say I'm not tempted.
We're efficient workers.
Is that all of it done then? Pretty much.
Yes, it's from this point forth we seem to have gotten it. Good morning, Isaac.
How goes the cleanup?
Quite well.
Wonderfully.
What happened to you?
Some people
I
seem to be a
tripped.
little more absorbent than others.
It's a work in progress.
Right.
We're about to pull the greatest trick in all of history. Gonna leave my broom and bucket here. I'm gonna take a dip.
Nice. Oh, please let me chuck one at you before you jump in. I'll wait. Ah. You've missed
Better.
the spot. Perfect.
I'm probably gonna need new bandages. I'll talk to Lothario.
I imagine so. It's been a good job we've not been paid a visit by that bird.
Lothario, I need new bandages.
You do,
All of his
don't
bandages
you?
are soaked and they're basically falling off his face.
Alright. We can just grab some from the infirmary. I don't see a problem with that. You said to take anything, anytime. I'll be good.
Goodbye, butterfly.
So, how did that happen, if I can ask? The tripping.
Hmm?
How exactly did you trip?
Well, I think my foot hit something. It's hard to tell. Couldn't feel it.
Just grab some from this cabinet.
I heard you didn't get a chance to perform those little group work projects before.
There may be times
I'm gonna need a lot. It's probably the ones under my shirt are soaked as well.
Oh yeah. Close it up then. Yeah. Christopher bruising's getting worse. Hey, look at me. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
No.
You might not want to. Stop this. Thanks, it's helpful. Cross this over. Okay. Looks good.
Feels
That's what I'm worried
great.
about. No, I'm sure it does. She really slapped you hard, didn't she?
I think I hit the door at one point. I don't remember.
Okay. I'll wrap them tight, but not too tight. I'm worried that it's not getting enough oxygen. When we get back to the dorms tonight, I'll wrap you again if that's okay.
Thank you.
Do you want me to go up over your head so it doesn't fall into your mouth?
Hasn't yet.
Oh. You've got a strong nose then. I mean, in shape.
My nose is the toughest there is.
Well, it's definitely put up a good fight. You can tell a lot about a person by their nose. My mentor said that. Kind of last they've lived.
What's my nose say about me?
That you got punched really, really hard. So
It's fairly accurate.
maybe it, yeah, maybe it is that you're a fighter. Strong, maybe. That's what I would say, but really just basic with long as it gets better. How are your eyes? Are they okay as well?
They're fine. Thank you.
Okay. If you didn't want to work anymore, we can just stay in here for a bit, but it's up to you.
I believe we were basically done. Besides, I'll be fine. I'm done running.
Now it's just where are they?
Perhaps the training ground.
Maybe. Just saying. Although they might have gone to return the buckets and brooms and mops.
I should probably return mine. Have you returned yours yet?
Looks like Jarl took it.
Wow, they didn't take mine.
Run out of hands for yours. Oh, I'm sure it was nothing personal.
Right.
Buckets to carry too.
Nothing personal. They just grabbed your stuff and not mine.
I mean,
Or that left them dry. I guess dump it in the ocean.
Alright, I'll fucking do that.
Right, okay, right,
Ah, good to see you're not covered in gunk anymore, Christopher. Now I can see
I have a bucket full of gunk. I could throw it on you if you want.
So do I, bitch.
Right, the difference is I won't feel
Oh,
a
yeah.
thing.
What happened to your face?
I got
Looks worse than
punched.
usual. Oh, no, she did it. I high-fived them.
So there.
Oh, yes! I knew she had it in her. Let me go high-five her when I see her.
If you'd like, I can punch you.
Yes, that's if it doesn't explode.
We're gonna have to walk
Well,
over
okay then.
Yep. Okay.
You replaced Christopher's bandages, did you, Lothario?
Okay, so.
Yes, they're looking quite nice.
How's he?
like
Was
a
this our
little bow I
class?
did on
Was
the
this the
back.
class today?
There isn't a class.
Oh.
Suits him.
Let's see.
Is there a bow?
Okay.
A small one. I don't want to, you know.
Where is it?
It looks nice on you.
It's
Very cute.
right on the back.
What color is it? Just the white of the bandage. Hmm.
Sparring.
Think a nice purple would be good. Maybe. When do you think the medical will be? They mentioned after everything is done, but then they also said after everything is done for the sparring.
I suppose we'll just wait till most of the students have finished cleaning up.
You could just wait in the infirmary.
That doesn't sound very entertaining.
Well, then we can go spar, and then when sparring starts, you can go to the infirmary, because that would mean that the medical stuff started as well.
Aye. Do we head that way?
Aye. As long as you've got a professor to watch
Of
over you.
course.
That is true.
There's bound to be one there.
Oh, he's tied to Ulysses.
Special form of punishment. They've bound by the finger by the looks of it.
Good morning, Ty. Good morning, Yuki.
You guys seen Abraham?
He's in the main area.
I believe he's in. Thank you. Yes, they seem to be getting along somewhat. Still looks a little bit tense.
Abraham?
He's in the main area.
Right, thank you.
Who are we talking about?
Those two are together, right?
Which ones?
Yuki and Tai. I always see them together.
I'm pretty sure all of Ventus is together at this point. They never talk to anyone else.
Oh. It's a strange relationship. Wait, no, I meant... Yeah. It's nothing.
Had to stop a sneeze there. Oh, you meant like in a relationship?
Yes.
Yes,
They
my
seem
point still
really
stands.
close. Oh. Oh. Better be treating Ulysses well.
Oh no, probably not Ulysses. He hasn't been there long enough.
Ah.
Maybe that's what it means to be invited to their team. You join them.
Oh. Oh no.
They do group activities
Or yes, depending
like
on the
cuddling
circumstances.
and
Oh,
watching
Team Stella
movies.
does that.
Sorry, what? You run that one by me again?
Isaac said something about Team Stella does naked team time.
I think he was lying.
Oh. Oh yes, okay, that would make sense. I have been told he does that a lot.
Why would all of them become naked?
I'm
Like,
not sure.
think about it. Realistically speaking.
Maybe it was an elf thing.
You know I'm half elf, right? My mother's an elf. It's not an
Oh.
elf thing.
Oh. Interesting.
Blends in with my hair. No one really notices.
Your hair is very radiant.
Except when it isn't.
It does turn black that couple times. Is that the cult magic that does it?
Yes.
I see.
Now what do you think you two are doing?
Wet. But you gotta be careful because if it gets too cold, it starts to break. But it's still going to be wet, I think.
Let me impart my
I can't turn the
wisdom.
page. It might just freeze it all
What do you want?
together.
What's wrong?
Oh, my book got wet, and we're trying to dry it off as quickly as we could.
That's ridiculous. You let it dry slowly so the ink doesn't move too much. Let it sit in the sun on a rock or something.
Rest his head on top of yours.
Okay.
What's going on over here?
You terrified him.
You good?
Where did
Sorry, we're Aqua Team. We walk in groups.
We move in herds.
Oh.
We do move in herds.
Imagine
Yeah,
being
just
in a
set it
group.
on a rock.
They really do.
It'll dry out.
Thanks. I'll do that. Okay.
You're not coming.
On a rock.
No, he thought it best to wait at the infirmary. Does seem like it's gonna be a little while before anything is happening. I'd expect the curses to be up and out already if they're planning on starting things soon. But it seems to have been a little quiet.
No instructor yet.
Well, if there's no instructors, we can spar before they get here.
Christopher.
We were already just punished. Are we sure we want to give you the other
Aye,
reason?
you'll not be getting all of us in trouble once again.
Considering how most of us are still in trouble and just awaiting for punishment time, I don't think they're going to stack it.
I'd best not risk it.
Otherwise, you'd have like 8 punishment times at this point.
Aye, and that's not really a reason to try goading them into
9.
making things any worse for us.
Then I will sit here and talk with Gil.
I appreciate it.
Hello, I am Gil.
Yes, that's you. You are Gil.
Yeah.
Excited for your mission?
More like nervous. But I'm sure
Why?
everything will be fine. Lot of unknowns. No one's really briefed me on all the information yet. Need to look
Right,
into
it's
it.
going to be a bunch of rats in a cave. That's my bet.
Well, I
No
don't.
one's told you nothing about it yet. Even
I've
after
heard about the
picking you
haunted
for-
island from the crew.
Haunted island.
What,
I
what
don't
team
think
is
you're
it that you've
capable of
been
fighting a
picked to join?
ghost.
I'm not sure either.
Do you want to finish that
Usually spirits are displeased when something has gone wrong. I don't think an island could... Also, I don't think an island could take shipments.
Oh no. Literally, I talked to the chancellor like 2 seconds.
Oh my god, is that a squirrel? Good thing I have some... What? Quack. Quack,
Oh.
quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack,
Quack.
quack.
Get in the right mindset quickly.
I didn't realize squirrels and ducks got along so well.
They don't. They're in a turf war. They don't want any... They don't want us to bother them.
Let me just also get in the right
I wish I could give them something, but all I have in my pocket is cinnamon.
Don't worry about this.
Oh, I have something in my pocket. Hang on. Here, have some bread. It's horribly soggy. I apologize.
It looks like here comes your supervisation.
Would you like some bread as well? I think I have some in my other pocket.
Hey, Chancellor.
What do you want, squirrel?
Fuck, fine. Loose bird seed out of the pocket.
What do you want from me, huh?
Birds are starting to learn that I have food.
I don't have anything else. I'm out of bread.
There you go.
All I have is cinnamon.
Why do you have cinnamon in your pocket?
Kiyoshi gave it to me.
Right. Do you want some bird seed? Pull out some bird seed from my pocket.
Alright. Let's get this party started.
Yeah, you can have some too. Sure. This is my life now. This is what I've done. I am the one that has food for the wildlife. Good lord. Anyways.
Oh, right.
Oh, perhaps not then.
Do you want to spar?
Not today, I'm afraid. Very high
Ah.
energy.
Understandable. I realize now that that was probably a
I'm sure
bad
it won't
question.
be long till the training arena's full of people just waiting to spar.
I just don't want to fight Gil. He has a spear.
Surely it's who you don't want to be fighting against that you should be doing the most training with.
Well, currently my strategy against spears is let them stab me in a non-vital place, grab the spear, and then beat them to death with my sword.
Can you perhaps do something similar without the getting stabbed part?
That's the hard
Have
part.
you seen any members of Ventus?
Main building with Abraham.
Okay, thank you. Sorry for the thing.
I'll kill you. That was a joke.
I hope that was humor.
He looked nervous. Thought I'd play into it a bit.
I'm not nervous, I'm just watching. I'm not sure if they're actually sparring or they're just waving weapons around, trying to look.
Oh no, I was talking about Giko. He looked nervous.
Oh.
So I thought I'd play into it.
I wonder what that's about.
If I theoretically acted like I was training, that's not training then, is it?
I don't like the way you're trying to push the boundary.
I am bored. Oh, so bored.
And you'll survive a few minutes of boredom.
Well, it's been. Oh my god, they're back. What, do you want more food? I don't have any. Sorry.
You say they're in a turf war, but they seem awful friendly with one another.
They were friendly. The squirrel would ride the duck into combat.
Interesting wildlife here. I suppose some of the other groups must be taking their time with their cleanup.
We're just that good. I swung a broom like a sword at the ground. You know, it's funny, I just had this thought of overwhelming violence against a small aquatic creature. I have no clue why I have this thought.
It's quite a nimble thing for something so small, that Jack.
Ooh, I could spawn Jack. His spear is shorter, so it's less like a spear. More like a dagger.
He swings it around with a fair bit of grey.
It's got some more water. Would you like some water?
Do you happen to have some on you?
I have a pocket flask, just in case people get thirsty.
I'd gladly drink some water. Thank you.
It's important to stay hydrated.
Okay, that it is.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll drink some too. I'll use my patented straw. Delicious. Is it just me or does the sky hurt your eyes?
I'm sorry, I think it might just be you.
Perhaps I'm going crazy. Oh no.
He's back again.
Do you think I can pick up that battle axe?
The large one.
Yeah.
I reckon you could wield it. I'm not sure about swinging it around for any length of time.
That's the great part. Don't even feel my arms getting sore.
Aye, but if they give out on you while you're holding a massive, sharp piece of metal like that, who knows what damage it's going to do to yourself. Right, you're thinking of changing up your tactics, are you?
No. Got bored. Figured maybe I could throw that.
Throw it?
Not very far. But it would switch things up. No one would expect people to throw an axe that big.
No one would, because it's not made for throwing.
Just get a nice lateral swing. Watch it spin
So
like a
much
top.
weight at the end, surely it would just... Aye, it'd spin, but it'd be more handle spinning than blade. You're more
Well,
likely
they
to clone
don't have to
someone
be
with
far.
They would. I suppose you can try it. I don't see it working out very well though. That's all I'll say.
I'm so tempted. But I know it's gonna end poorly. Maybe I'll just throw a shield at someone.
feel like that would be more likely to give you some sort of benefit. At long last, a teacher.
Don't die.
Why is it so hard to find people? Sometimes.
No one's gone in there.
It seems like half the people in school spend most of their day searching for people.
I know, I feel like half the time I'm looking for people.
See,
and
that's
I'll
the
meet
trick.
them,
The
like,
people are
10%
probably
of my
looking
time
for
here, I'm
you
actually
as well.
talking to them.
So they're probably running around as well.
May I borrow you for a moment?
I promise not to get in trouble.
Thank you.
Are you here to do sparring?
Yes.
Cool.
Where's Gilligan? I thought unless they already told me that he was here.
The infirmary. For the medical training.
Why? Ah, okay.
Grimm's climbing a tree.
Why is Grim climbing a tree?
Don't know, you should
Grim.
probably stop that.
Did you try giving it a throw?
It is very heavy.
I imagine it would be.
I can't get it out. Jarl, I need your help.
You got it stuck in the thing?
No, I put it there for fun. Yes, I got it stuck.
Oh boy. Oh, I don't actually taking a look at these. The whole thing's made of metal.
It's actually very
I
well
suppose you
weighted.
try and wedge it
Alright,
out.
I'll
That
grab
might
up
be the
here.
easiest way to get it out.
You grab down there.
I'll pull up and you pull out, and hopefully it'll tilt and just slide out nice and easily. Ready?
I got it.
Well, it does look like you're having quite the time keeping that thing up in the air, so maybe putting it back.
And I could just
might be your best bet.
hold it like this. Do you want to see
I
me
think
scare
even if you were
Caleb?
to want to throw it, by the time it takes you winding up a throw of that sort, people are gonna be on top of you like nothing.
Regardless of skill level or, you know, how much you can block.
Okay,
But always knowing what your opponent, always having a
Do you want to spar?
against of what your opponent is doing, having an idea of what they're going to
with
do
that?
will help.
No, of course not.
Such as counterattacks and, you know.
You know what? Sure. Why not?
You know,
Alright, let me go put this
retreating
away.
for retreating and, you know, getting a better stance.
Oh. Oh, okay.
How does the counterattack different from the normal attack?
Hey, Christopher.
What?
You got a sparring partner?
Yes.
Oh, what a shame.
Mordred.
Hello.
Can I spar?
I don't see why not. Everyone should be
Alright.
fine.
Calum.
Mandatory for the mission too.
Oh, I see how it is.
He already said yes.
If you wanted to
No, he
spar,
already said yes. No.
You can.
I did, yeah, actually. I asked him first, and then he said he was taking.
No, I asked him first.
Well, if you asked him
Anyways,
first, and I
Mordred
asked you
said we're
first,
good
then
to
who's
spar.
driving the boat?
Oh, okay. You sure you don't want to spar him before me?
I'll find another time. I'll do some training on my own
alright.
for a minute.
Okay. So
This would be interesting.
armed. Okay, got it.
Unless you want to punch each other. I will warn you, I'm very good at punching.
Oh yeah, I remember. With the capture the flag thing. Yeah, I think weapons would be better.
I'm better with my sword.
I kind of figured as much.
I'm not good at either. I'm okay. I'm alright with either.
Well,
but I
first
would
of
like to
3
put
hits
more,
then, yes?
This. Yeah. Alright, perfect. Alright, so should we count to 3 or we're just
3,
starting, or
2, 1, go.
Okay.
Your aim is too high. You want to aim lower with the spear. For example, when aiming with a spear, don't aim for the legs. Legs are hard to target. People can just pull their leg back. Aim for an upper thigh to the low waist area. Most enemies aren't guarded there. So for example, right there, there's not much you can do in anticipation to that except for lean left or lean right. And even with a spear, you can go in and then push the blade against them and pull away, leaving a cut.
Oh, okay.
Please don't try any of those against me, that would hurt.
Oh, of course not. Yeah, I know.
Just the ground really likes you.
Oh, that's. Yeah, it does.
Make
Saw
sure to
some
situate
stretches
yourself
earlier.
well
Okay.
in your imaginary mind palace.
Yeah, let me focus real quick. Alright, yep, I'm good.
So you're aiming your
Higher.
spear too high again.
Alright. Well,
That's the tricky part
this
about a
is too
spear
low.
as well. What do you think I'm going to do if my sword is like this?
you're going to thrust,
Am I?
probably. I would think you're in thrusting Oh.
Swords are easy to
Well, what
read,
time do you take to
however,
switch over?
a spear is easier to read.
Yeah,
It's just thrusting.
well, I mean, there's other stuff I can do.
Not as
I was
effective
told
as the
that
thrust.
That's fair, yeah. My
Your body doesn't
my
like
hip
you
is-
today.
There we go. Yeah, it doesn't.
A good shield might do you good in the long run.
Is that okay to use shield? Do you want to use shields or?
You could try a shield for yourself and see if it's
What is going on?
your combination
Oh no.
between a spear and a shield.
We'll do.
It appears that my hand is having a problem.
Is it having a problem?
I can't move it.
What's the issue with it? Can't move it?
Yeah, let me put my sword away. I think I'll be right back. Gotta love technical issues. Yeah, my hand is stuck in place in Oculus too. It's a known bug and they don't fix it. Woo. I will be right back.